5 minutes, Miss P.
Nasty little habit, counselor. You're liable to huff and puff and blow your lungs out.
You were trying awfully hard to swallow that peach there, Toothy.
Maybe I like fruit, Miss Pete.
Tell me another story.
Once upon a time, a wolf went into the wrong house. The end.
If you're holding back anything, I suggest you tell me right quick. The state has 2 witnesses that say you were in that house sleeping. What possible business did you have there? The truth.
People don't want the truth. They want someone to blame for their missing chickens, missing babies, missing sheep. This time they just happened to be looking for a grandma. Slicing me open was just a happy little side benefit.
Well, that's a new one. A scapegoat in wolf's clothing?
For people like me, justice is a myth.
A myth? 5 people, some barnyard animals, and a couple of elves intend to keep you in this cell on the testimony of an itty-bitty twit with titty. Is that real enough for you?
Why are you defending the scum of the earth, counselor? Who threw you to the wolves?
As a public defender, I'm bound by law to defend those who can't defend themselves. But in all honesty, I won't lose any sleep over your case.
Tell me, counselor, when your delicious sheep were taken, were you sleeping on the job too? Little Bo Peep can count
Everyone in the fairy godmother thinks you're a monster.
All those years.
So why don't you do yourself a favor and shut your hairy muzzle? You'll be back out on the streets killing babies in no time.
You're right. You and me both know this trial is a formality.
A jury is no different from sheep. They can be led astray.
Well then, let's hope you're a better lawyer than you are a shepherd. You honestly think a wolf can get a fair trial when all is said and done at the end of the day? All people see is a stinking wolf. Isn't that what you see, counselor?
I heard a strange snoring noise coming from the house. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I found the wolf in a dress sleeping in the bed. By the bulge in his belly, I figured the old lady had been eaten.
How'd you figure that?
Wolves are liars. They're cunning, vicious animals that attack people.
Objection. Argumentative. Wolves only attack when provoked or protecting their young.
Or for a meal.
Overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor. Please continue.
Wolves are liars, masters of disguise. If not for my keen woodland expertise, I wouldn't have recognized the hairy woman to be a wolf. I instantly drew my rifle, but realized that would kill Grandma inside, too.
So you cut him open with scissors, without any proof of wrongdoing or provocation. Just a snoring wolf in a bed. Then you filled his bleeding belly with stones and sewed him up again.
I was protecting the women from a dangerous animal, Miss Peep. It's what I do.
Isn't vivisection a little extreme? Why didn't you just call the authorities?
There wasn't time. I was trying to save some lives, Miss
You
Peep.
took it upon yourself to punish the defendant.
Damn right. Maybe I'll think twice before coming in someone's bedroom next time.
Slicing him open and filling his stomach with stones doesn't sound like justifiable defense of others to me. This was personal, wasn't it?
I did the right thing. That piece of shit got what he deserved.
You'll watch your language.
Sorry, Your Honor. No, it was not
Are
personal.
you a good hunter?
Girl, please. I've killed at least 10 bears. Not counting foxes, rabbits, antelope, moose, geese.
Do you ever hunt wolves?
They plague the whole village. I have to. Look, I don't blame him. He's a mindless animal. But we live in a land ruled by man's law, and he broke that law when he attacked a human. God gave man dominion over all beasts, Miss Peep. Wolf only knows one thing. Killing.
How do you know the defendant wasn't invited?
Have you ever invited a wild animal into your bedroom, Miss Peake?
You think we've met before?
Your Honor.
Miss Peake.
What you did was deliberate, not to mention sadistic. It suggests an act that was fueled by passion. You hated the wolf.
What are you? A fucking wolf lover?
Sir, you will watch your language in my courtroom. Next time you'll be held in contempt.
My client didn't attack
Tried
you.
to eat my little red. I cut him to save her life, and I would do it again.
Order. Quiet.
He's physically incapable of swallowing anyone. He was sleeping in a bed. All those kills you're so proud of, were they sleeping too?
Listen, you call me Pinko, bitch. I'm not the one on trial here.
Bailiff! Escort the hunter out of my courtroom!
He's the monster here, not me. That wild animal laid his filthy claws on my red. Order! I'm a hero on my girlfriend, and you get the bad end of my boomstick. End of story!
Apparently you're the only one that gets that privilege, right?
I said order, Miss Peake!
Takes a brave man to beat on a young girl and gut a sleeping wolf.
He's the monster here, not me. Just look at his beady eyes, his razor claws, and his sharp teeth.
All the better to eat you with!
And Joe came tumbling after.
Order! I said order!